So y'all, I am just going to give you like a long tea about why I am starting new and why I am doing this, okay? All right? Because I have people around me that wants me to choose, okay? They feel like I cannot talk about God while I play with the cards. It's the devil work. And I don't care, okay? Here's what I choose. I choose to read cards. I'm not stopping. I'm not folding from it. That is what I choose. If you don't like me, then move away. If you cannot handle that, then back up. That's all I tell my family. I'm not here for you to like me. I don't care anymore. I choose to read and I'm going to keep reading. I'm not putting the cards down. You can't make me feel guilty that I sit here and still look in my word. Because I think I'm going to break it down where the cards just tell you the same thing. I just beat the devil energy with it that my family use and abuse about it. Because they don't like it. They don't like that I can see past through it. And I'm sitting up here getting downloads. And they try to make you seem like you're crazy. But you're right on about everything. And that's the killer part. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to tell you a story about my life. Not all of it. I mean, you don't have time. It's just about my life. I come from a family that wanted to hide me and keep me balled up, would give me pills and drugs to shut up about my spiritual gifts. And it was not normal. They were not going to make somebody with spiritual gifts that can hear from the dead and channel things into their life. They had to shut me up. That's why I am a big person of personal healing, and that your body can heal yourself. Don't get me wrong, I'm not a doctor. You should see a doctor for certain things to heal yourself. But I am a person of belief that everybody has spiritual gifts. I am not here to argue and defeat with that. I am not about to do that. I do not have to argue with anybody to know my place in my life and that if God still loves me or not. I don't have to do that. I think that is what my family goes through if they're trying to make me fit like them so they can say that God loves them the same. And I can't be fake. Y'all, I just can't be fake. I can't do it anymore. I can't hide what I am. That's crazy. That's why I am not gonna lie. I know the world does not accept rainbow children. I do not call them gay. All right, the world does not accept it, and I know what the enemy does to them, and the world does not like them. But I have to tell you the truth. I get it. I truly get it. Where you don't belong nowhere, and they're trying to make you fit into something that you're not. I am not normal. I channel all the time. I hear downloads all the time. That's why they want me around them so much. I get it all the time. And there's nothing I can do. There is no church that'll accept me. There's no pastor on this earth that will ever relate to what I go through. And so I had to strive on my own. So I don't care who don't like it. I'm going to read these cards. Because I know it helps other people. I know that. So it bothers them that I speak that and speak the truth. Because I think on this journey, You have to realize, do you want to be alone? Or do you want to have companionship? And sometimes you have to walk alone. And I'm just one of them people. Y'all don't have to do that. Y'all don't have to do that. I'm just one of them. Okay? And I know that it helps somebody. I've done it before. In the past, I've helped people in the past reading cards, like deal with that yuckiness behind the scenes, and pulled out that this boy started walking, almost started walking again out of a wheelchair. Shout out to Woody if he ever sees me on YouTube. My thing is, I did not know. They were trying to make it seem like the whole world was against me, and I was saying unnecessary things or things I shouldn't have been saying, and I apologize for that, but I didn't know. Okay? When you're a real high priestess and you're going through, there's nobody guiding you that really they're not trying to guide you. They want you to mess up as much as you can so you could fall on your face, and that nobody helps you, and then you run back to the people that destroyed you so they can sit up there and say, I told you so. Well, here's the thing. I am going to keep falling on my face. I am going to keep tripping until I get this right. And I know that I don't do anything evil. I know for a fact that the love that I have for people is totally different. And so, I can't change. I'm not going to change. I am not going. And this is why I had to take a break. I had to really sit down and think about what is going on. Because it's really bullying to make you go a certain way. I cannot go that way. I cannot be of the world. I cannot do what they do and lie like that. I cannot do that. I cannot. And so here I am. And so I am going to just read, because I don't want to be that person that gets on the other end and makes it, and you hear nothing of the story. You don't know nothing about, you don't hear anything about it or anything like that. It's just like I popped up like I'm fake, and it's not it's nothing like that. I am going to tell you what goes on in my life, and I'm going to give you readings. I'm just going to be real. I cannot be fake, man. I cannot do that. And I am not going to put down these cards because you don't like it or you don't understand it. I'm not about to do that. Because you feel it's devil. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm looking at the world today. Muslims think Christians are devils, and Christians think Muslims are devils. I mean, when are we going to find love in between for each other? And you know what they're arguing about? You know the truth of what all of this is about is because Abraham had a baby mama. That's what Christianity say that the Muslims came from. It's behind blood. And nobody can, and we don't want to say we're better than you, or we're better than you, or the other people want to say we're better. Everybody's trying to get to God. Everybody's trying to get home. And ain't nobody's trying to really figure out the blueprint. Nevertheless, that's just my opinion. I don't want hate over here. And I think I got bullied enough to understand I'm not being pushed anymore. I'm going to read these cards with my face, without my face. All you have to do is hear the word of what I'm saying. That's it. I don't care if nobody likes me at the job. I don't care if I don't never get paid for it. I do not care I don't care. I don't. And so let's go. So I'm going to tell you what's in my life, okay? All right, so there's a hierophant that means teacher on, not just a hierophant, it could be a Taurus. So I'm maybe figuring out some groundness in my life. It also could mean a marriage at the same time. I'm probably just going to say I'm married to the game. This is what it is. I'm going to be married to what I'm supposed to be on this earth to do. That's it. Okay? And that's a major arcana first, all right? And so the Six of Cups came out. So this is past life. This is what I did in the past life. I guess I was good with cards or teaching about spirituality. Because I'm learning as we go. I mean, this is why they got some great books out here about spirituality that brings me peace. You know what I'm saying? I can't sit up here, because when you don't fall in love with something you are, it's a debate back and forth, and you don't fit in, man. I never fit in. I would never fit in. I as a high priestess, not to say, because a lot of people call Jesus a high priestess, I would say you could say a psychic. As a psychic, you don't fit in. I have never met a person that is intuitive with the spiritual side that fit in with society. We don't fit in. You are different. And if you feel like you have psychic abilities, you are different. You're different. And you're not going to fit in. You got to make your own group. You're going to make your own group. Let's see. So because of this, new beginnings are coming. I want to say this is for somebody else, because somebody really needs to hear this. So maybe what I'm going through is for somebody else, because it says new beginnings are coming through for you, okay? And you just got to learn how to let go and walk away. Just let go and understand, hey, I'm not the usual person. This is a lot of blue. So you're probably crying listening to this because tears are rolling down my eyes, okay? So you're not used to this, and it's okay. It is. I'm telling you, it's okay. I'm telling you, you're gonna be just fine, because you're finding your own place. You know, to be a tree stands alone and grows its own root. It stands alone. You cannot be like everybody else. You have to bear your own fruit. All right? Let me see. And so new beginnings, because you are a psychic or a teacher, new beginnings and things in the past are ending in new beginnings. I think that is just the accepting part. When you just accept, hey, this is who I am. You can't make me be normal, or what you consider normal, because your world is not normal. And it's going to take you can't be with just anybody. It's going to take somebody strong to be with you. Nobody weak. You can't be with anybody that somebody persuades them or gives them a deal behind money. Because when you have nothing, because I don't see any money right now. When you have nothing, how are y'all going to build? And I know people are sitting here saying, I'm tired of being alone. I need this and I need that. And the truth of the matter is, you need to find who you are first. So nothing can sway you. You have to be your own tree. What makes it look beautiful is two big trees. You know, I ain't trying to call you big, but I'm saying two fruitful trees. That's plenty of fruit for everybody to eat that you're going to help out. You just don't want to be the only tree. Let's see. So it's an ending to the the control, okay? All right, and then you got that that said thank you, indigo child in you, okay? All right, you are special, you are different, and who cares what other people think? Let's see here. All right, because you stood in your truth. Whenever you hear this, you're going. Justice comes from you standing over the illusions of your past life or the illusions of what you went through in your because there's a lot of cards. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 means balance. 4 means harmony. 4 means you are sitting down. I am about to handle my. This is what I'm good at. This is what I'm good at. So let me help heal somebody else. And it doesn't mean you're a doctor. You're just a spirit. I don't know how you become a spiritual doctor, but that's just what you are. Okay? It's a teacher here, and it's saying this is your justice. And my yacht, if you believe in that, my yacht backs you up. Okay? All right? And then the lover card also came out. So this is something you're gonna love to do. All right? I know I'm saying about myself, but I feel like this is going up to other people. All right? So let me see, because I'm not trying to be that person always talking about yourself. And here's the sun. The sun is backing you up. So no matter what they do to you, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. No matter what they do to you, no matter what they say about you, because the sun is not just God, it is Michael too. No matter what they say, the sun is here, all right? And you got a page of cups. So your intuition, with the 10 of Pentacles, your intuition is on cloud 9. All right, like people are going to hear what you want to say. I don't know what spiritual gifts you have, but you need to get, because we're going in a new age where the godlike power is inside of all of us. And you're going to be able to channel some of these things and build some Lord have mercy. Build some financial, I hear financial opportunities in your life that is never done before in your generation of family. And it is going to be powerful. That's there, because it says teacher first. And how do you become a teacher? You got to go through the pain of becoming a student. All right? So let's see on the world card and the high priestess. That's another 10. That's 2 10s. You get a third 10. You on the money. All right? That's a 10 of cups. Let's see here. New beginnings is coming. Ace of Pentacles on the control. So if you're wondering with the 9 of so if you're wondering if that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this personal about y'all. I'm going to start, because everybody else reads it, because clearly this is about you, okay? It is clearly about you, whoever this is for. I'm going to start taking people out the deck, and let's just focus on you. Because there are people that want you to be like them, and you're not like them. It keeps saying you are the one that's fruitful. It says new beginnings. I keep saying that. Let's get some oracle cards. See, that's why I tell people I had to really take a pause, because my readings of my family was getting involved with this. They were involved because they don't understand it. But they were using dark magic to control me on this end. Ain't that something? See, peaceful result. When you figure this out, whoever this is for, you're going to be like, you know what? You're going to feel so happy that you went this way. It says peaceful result. A year from now, it's going to be different. All right, let's see. A year from now, it is going to be totally different. And the answer is yes. This is your opportunity. This is what you're supposed to be doing. And so, and spiritually rise, your spiritual gift. Okay? Spiritual gift. Because there's people I know in the church house listen to that preaching and don't know nothing about their spiritual gift. And they can say you're doing this by the devil and all. Well, I'm here to clear you out for that. As of today, I am taking every possibility of a person out besides the emperor and empress, because that's what I want you to stay concentrated on. And we're going to build on you. That is what we're going to do. We're going to build on you. We're going to make sure you get to the next level. I'm about to say this reading is about you. Even though I made it personal, it's always about somebody else, man. It is never about me. Let me get some cartoon cards. See, Brown, Death, you about to re-ramp this. You about to re-rank this. So it's almost like what they old folks say, when the student is ready, the teachers are ready to appear. So you about to get teached, all right? Firefighter. And you about to put out some fires or somebody else going on. I don't know. I don't care. We care about you, okay? And you're a nurturer, a great mother. All right? Here we go. Some of y'all are wondering if your refrigerator is going to be refilled. The answer is yes. You're going to get great, because it says refrigerator and look kind of empty, but we're going to do that. And it's time to eat some steak. So you're going to have wine, your refrigerator going to be filled, and you're going to probably fry some steak at home. It looked like you're not going out. Didn't say that. But it says it looked like you are, and you made your decision. All right? Just keep doing what you're doing. Let's do... Ooh, let me get my other chakra cards. Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to say one of your chakra is igniting right now when you get this message. So this is your sacral chakra. That is your orange, the core of creation. So you're about to create something to do. And then your solar star chakra wants you. So this is your, because the Six of Cups came out. So this is what you are called to do and fight for it. Harmony and fight. Just, you're fighting with yourself. Like, don't even fight anymore. This is what it is, man. It's it. It's it. You are spiritual. You are by yourself. For right now, until you find your community, you are by yourself. So just love on yourself, heal yourself, work on your health until you get there, man. Just work on what you can. Just drink. It says wine, refrigerator, and steak. Okay? All right? And you're being transferred. Don't fight it. Do not fight it. Because it's bigger than what you think, man. All right? Love you so much. Bye.